The Drum Kid 92.
Hello there, everybody. It's the Drum Kid 92 here, and I am bringing you the Ezio Auditor something Italian Gauntlet Replica. Boosh. Gauntlet Replica. Basically, we got these in my store. They're supposed to come out on the 30th, but they came in with no street date on them, so out the door. I had mine pre-ordered because I thought it was kind of a nifty thing. Only 40 bucks, plus I get my discount on it. So, yeah, I was interested to see what kind of quality it would be, what kind of detailing they'd have on it, what type of a plastic it would be, and what kind of materials they used. So I am here to show you guys what is up. I believe it is still pre-orderable at GameStop locations, so if you like what you see, it's 40 bucks, you can go pre-order it, and I believe they will still be getting them in shipments to cover your pre-orders. So I need to upload this ASAP so you guys can all see it. But yeah, let's go ahead and unbox it. I have already unboxed it once, so it comes in like a nice plastic mold, but basically it's two parts. One is the outer shell, and the other part is the hidden blade portion of it. So obviously the hidden blade portion goes on first, and the shell goes on outside of it. As you can see, the detailing on it is really not bad at all. It's kind of it's a slightly flexible, rubbery plastic almost. The thing that got me, that really annoyed me, is this strap right here. It works, but it is the same material. So it's not like a cloth texture or anything like that. So it does make it kind of annoying and honestly a little worrisome about the longer wear and tear on it. But the buckle part itself is metal. Like that part itself is metal, and the little rod thingy on it, that's all metal. It's just everything else is that rubbery plastic. Now on this portion, this obviously, the chassis for the blade where it pops out, this is a hard plastic. This around here kind of looks like a leathery texture. It kind of feels like it as well, but I mean it is plastic. It's a slightly harder mold than the outer shell, so it's a little more rigid. And these are just cheapo, little Velcro straps that wrap around your arm. Now the mechanism itself, you guys see this portion here, it's kind of popped out a little bit. That is your button. So that's what does the action release. Now on the bottom here, you guys can see that. I'll get that nice close to the camera. Maybe it'll focus in a little better. Nope, no luck. But as you can see, it's a lock and an unlock switch. Right now I have it unlocked, so if I were to press the button, like so, pops out. It is kind of loud, which I guess I should have expected, but I mean, obviously, in the games, it's a pretty silent thing. But I guess I should probably not point that at my face. The tip of it, I'm going to pop it out again. The tip of this is rubbery, so everything else is that hard, rigid plastic, but the tip portion is rubber. I'm guessing for safety reasons. That is kind of annoying, actually. I mean, they did a good job of you can't tell the difference as far as coloring goes and like texture and the pattern work on it. You can't tell it's a different material. They did a good job matching it, but it is pretty rubbery. And basically that just slides back in and locks, and then if you lock it like so, I can hit the button all day long. It won't push, won't pop out. So for those of you RPers out there who like to go to conventions and cons and all that stuff, you don't want to pop it out on accident, lock button is the way to go. I'll go ahead and pop this baby on. It's kind of hard to get on by yourself because of that plastic buckle. That does make it a little difficult to kind of finagle with your offhand. So this way, it goes on this way. So obviously just loosen the straps, tighten them, Velcro it on there, and it goes on like that, kind of like you're wearing a Spider-Man web shooter. And so if we unlock it, we hit it, pops out like that. There we go. I'll line it up a little better with my hand. And obviously this is Ezio's gauntlet, not Altair's. If it was Altair's, it would chop your finger off with its rubber tip. And then we're going to go ahead and put on the outer shell, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Yeah, see, I hate that plastic portion. If that is the only part that I don't like about it, honestly. The annoying thing is this, because I have kind of fat arms, well, relative to my size, I guess. This, I don't think they made the strap quite long enough. There we go, center it. Because I'll show you when I put it on, I can only get it a couple of hoops in, which I guess isn't the end of the world. But it would be nice to have it on there a little tighter. Yeah, see, it's a real pain in the ass to get on by yourself. There we are. Okay. So that's it, like, finally on. God, I'm terrible with this camera shit. Okay, so that's what it looks like on the arm. There is enough space. Honestly, it goes to the last loop, like if you're wearing fabric under it, because it just adds that little bit of extra space there that needs to be taken up. So it does go to the last loop if you're wearing fabric. So for those of you guys who want to go with the full outfit, the full Ezio outfit, it is going to be on the last loop unless you have like really skinny arms. Like I have kind of beefcake forearms. But yeah, this is it as a whole. Boom. It's actually a pretty nice looking replica, especially for RP purposes, for those of you guys who like to do that stuff, go to conventions, all that. We'll go ahead and take the lock off, and then you can just kind of walk around the house and go like, hey, how are you doing today? Nope! I don't know why you would shake someone's hand in your own house, but yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like. Boom. It's actually, for 40 bucks, it's really not a bad deal at all. I only got one of them instead of two, because in order to pull two of them out, you'd have to like do some weird like crisscross action, or like go like this. Well, that might look kind of badass. Be like, boom. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. It's really nice looking. Honestly, it doesn't look too tacky, like up on a shelf somewhere if you like to display that kind of stuff, nerd paraphernalia and all that. But yeah, this video is going a little bit longer than I wanted it to, so I'm going to go ahead and peace. There you guys go. Ezio Gauntlet Replica, I believe, is still pre-orderable at Gamestop, so if you want it, hurry and pre-order it, because they will not be getting any extras. Otherwise, you'll have to scavenge for it online somewhere. So yeah, until next time, bada boom, bada bing.